Hi, I hope you're doing well today. Today I'm really excited to share with you some information that I found, and it relates to living a healthier and a happier retirement. Now, what I'm going to share with you does not involve nutrition or exercise. Obviously, there are benefits there based upon what you eat and taking care of your body, but this is not what I'm talking about. This is not the secret I want to share with you today. So hang with me. I think you'll be really, really interested in knowing this information. So I'm going to provide the benefits, then I'm going to tell you what it is, and I'm also going to provide the peer-reviewed research that that justifies or contributes to this understanding, this particular thing that you can do in retirement that will help you live a happier and a healthier retirement. So forgive me, I'm going to use my notes to make sure I don't mess this up too bad, but listen to these benefits. Lower your risk of depression, better emotional well-being, and smoother adjustment to retirement, especially for new retirees. That sounds like a really good benefit. Increase certain aspects of quality of life, such as self-esteem, autonomy, and satisfaction. Who doesn't want that? Better cardiovascular health. Hey, a happy heart, a healthier heart. How about that? Preservation of cognitive function and brain volume. Keep your mind sharp, right? Positive self-perceptions of aging, greater resilience, and sense of purpose. So this is the specific action I want you to take today to gain all those benefits. Are you ready? Here it is. Volunteering. How about that? Volunteering. The peer-reviewed research that I found is all related to how volunteering, the impacts to someone who is retired. And it's proven based upon this research. So I want you to go out today and volunteer. Find something you're passionate about. Find a worthy cause. Or find people that you just want to help. The options and the opportunities are so endless. Don't overthink this. If you like animals, go volunteer at an animal shelter. Do you like books? Go volunteer at your local public library. Do you have a passion for helping the homeless? Well, go help at a homeless shelter. Find the organization, find the cause that is near and dear to your heart, and go find an opportunity to volunteer at that organization to help people out. It's as simple as that. Listen to these specific, I know I went over general benefits, but listen to the specific benefit. One study said that it's proven that you will reduce depression and better overall emotional well-being. They talked about volunteering 100 hours a year. Now that might sound like a lot, but that's just 2 hours a week on average. 2 hours a week. Another specific study mentioned let's see here. Another specific study mentioned lowering your blood pressure if you volunteered 200 hours a year. So that's a little bit more commitment, right? That's on average 4 hours a week. I can't stress enough to you how much benefit you gain by volunteering. And I'll list these studies in the show notes if you're interested in reading it for yourself. But it's not just about helping you. Think about what you're doing for that other person or that organization. You could volunteer at a school and help kids learn how to read if they need some extra help. And think about the benefit to that school and to those kids that you directly impact. Think about the impact to those animals If, say, you go to your local animal shelter and you volunteer to walk a dog or just spend some time socializing with cats. Think about the benefits to that homeless shelter, that animal shelter, which is kind of a homeless shelter for animals, right? But think of the benefits to those animals. Think of the benefits if you do go and volunteer at a homeless shelter for those people you interact with. It really does benefit. It's a win-win, right? How many times do you get a win-win in life? It benefits you by going and volunteering, and you'll be happier and healthier. It benefits the organization or the place that you volunteer, be it working with books or animals or people. You decide. Man, I was so excited when I came across this. So I wanted to share it with you straight away. So this is my encouragement for you, especially if you're early retired. But if you're retired, is go find some place to volunteer. If you're not retired yet, be thinking about when you reach that point where you're ready to retire, where could you volunteer and help out? I think back to my parents. My mom, she volunteered at our church's benevolence ministry. And she also volunteered and helped people with taxes through AARP. So it could be something along those lines. Don't limit yourself. Figure out those things that you enjoy and you like doing, and what areas would you like to help someone else and benefit them and benefit yourself at the same time. So I hope you take this message to heart. My name is Walter, and I retired at the end of last year, 2024, at the age of 52. And this channel is all about sharing my perspective on early retirement with you, along with encouraging those that are just interested in the life of retirement or financial freedom. So if you enjoyed this message, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. That'll help get this message out to others who need to hear it. Thank you so much. Take care, and we'll talk again soon. Bye now.